Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the weekend edition. It is called the Tao Trifecta. What I do is take a look at the energies ahead for you in this next coming week. The energies of health, wealth, and happiness. Some pretty important categories. And we take a look at the energies and kind of give you clues, aids, some assistance to figure out how to get the most from these frequencies, these energies for the week ahead. So it's health, wealth, and happiness. If you are looking at your screen right now, you kind of see everything. We begin on the left, work our way to the right, and on the left, up front, we have the Oracle card Poised. We're dealing with your health now. Remember, health, wealth, happiness. Health, poised. Being poised means that you are in an active position, but you're not really active. You're ready. You're just right on the brink, ready to go. But you're not doing it yet. But you are prepared to take that leap ahead in regard to your health. Some issue that you have been thinking about or dealing with, you're ready to make a change, to do something a little different, to get the most you can out of your health plan. And these days, paying attention to health, more important than maybe it's been in a long, long time. So you're poised. You're getting ready to make a move. Maybe you need more information. Well, let's take a look at the card behind it. You can barely see it, but it is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords talks about stealth, sneaking away, underhanded. Except remember, this is a manifestation tarot reading, so I look at these cards much differently than you would at a regular tarot reading. I am focused on you because we're talking about your ability to manifest. So here we see in the health position, poised. You're ready to make a move. And to me, at this point, the Seven of Wands says that what you're doing is getting ready to change the game. And of course, we know that swords are thoughts, ideas. So I believe, in fact, I feel it very definitely, you are getting ready to make a change in your thinking towards some aspect of your health and just leaving what you've done behind. There is some new information coming in, or you're processing some information because you're in the poised position where you're ready to leave what you have done for your health behind and set off on a path of your own. So I think that's a very important card to have, and both cards emphasize the fact you are on the verge. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if in the next month, as we hit the eclipse season, that you make this change in your thinking. You're already working on it. You're already developing it, but it may not be a final process. So that's health. We go to the middle. Wealth. And up front, the Oracle card is soulmates. Soulmates. Wealth, soulmates. Wealth, soulmates. How does that fit exactly? Well, again, with the manifestation reading, we read differently. It could be someone else, and there would be a connection, affection, something like that. Maybe you're forming a partnership. That would be a possibility. But what would also be a possibility is the idea that you are making a partnership with your health. And instead of just thinking of wealth in terms of dollars and cents, which I think creates all the problems we have in the world right now. You know, it's the old love of money routine. Yeah. I think what you're doing is taking a look at having a better relationship with yourself. And understanding yourself, being gentle with yourself, but not being permissive with yourself. And the reason I feel that way is the card up top, right above it, it's judgment. It's an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's calling in a new perspective. And you can't see it, but in almost every judgment card representation, you have the past, the present, and the future. Three people. And so that's why I'm saying this idea of soulmates. You are becoming your own soulmate. You are reconnecting your mind, your body, your spirit. And you're going to have to go to the past to take a look at the present situation and weigh those two together so you can make a plan for the future. And that really kind of goes back to the health, right? You're poised. You're ready to change your mind. Maybe the wealth is good health. But whatever it is, I think that you are on the verge of reestablishing a good, positive relationship with yourself. And at that point, you are looking for a new perspective, a rebirth, an awakening. And again, I would think that maybe it's putting more emphasis on your health overall, not so much money, but your health. Something about a healthier, more wholesome, more positive lifestyle, I think is right on the verge. You're getting ready to do it. Let's go to the far right because we've done health on the left, center, wealth, now happiness. Something that cannot be underestimated in any way, shape, or form. And what do we have there? Thinker. Thinker. You're thinking about what makes you truly happy. You know, when we're all growing up, people tell us what should make us happy. And invariably, what it is a materialistic approach. You need a big car, you need a house, you need this, that, things. But what about you? How important are you to your own self-worth, your own sense of happiness? You're thinking about that now. Giving it some serious consideration. Again, this goes back to the poised card in the beginning. You are ready to make a move, to change. You're not there yet, but man, you're close. And the soulmates, creating a relationship with yourself, a new relationship, a new understanding of yourself on your terms, not someone else's. Your parents, in many cases, had the best of intentions, but what they suggested didn't even work out for them. But because this is what we do, society does, then we're going to do the same thing, blindly. You're not doing that anymore. You are thinking about, how do I make myself healthier, wealthier in the sense of values, not money so much, but values. What do I really value? How do I change my life for the better? You're thinking about it. And the card in the back, you'd have a tough time seeing it right now, is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups says that you're unfulfilled. You have a lot of choices in front of you. The Eight Cups. Things that you love, things that you're attached to. And often, I think with human beings, if we're used to something, if we're attached to something, after a while we convince ourselves that we kind of love it. And I don't think that's the case. And I think that's what you're doing now with the thinking card up front, the thinker. Okay, I've accepted all of this stuff all of my life without ever questioning. Now I'm questioning. And so to me, the Eight of Cups, you are at the point, remember, you're poised, you're at the point of feeling unfulfilled. You're ready to walk away to a new direction, no turning back. Even burning bridges if you have to. You are deciding for yourself what will make you healthy, what will make you wealthy in the truest sense of wealth. Not attachment to things, but attachment to you, attachment to people. And you are thinking, for your happiness, you got to drop a lot of stuff. You have to rethink a lot of stuff. A lot of things that you are attached to really are not that good for you, and certainly not productive. And you're looking around in your life right now going, woo! Uno momento, time for a change. That's why I love the first card, Poised, because that's exactly where you are. And I think the eclipse season coming up, as I said, in the next month, will make all the difference in the world, will get you moving in the right direction. But you are just standing right on the edge. You're on the precipice right now, ready to make a decision. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that if you follow your gut, you follow your heart, you follow your intuition, you'll do just fine. You'll have health, wealth, and happiness. May take a little while to get there. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be a process, but I think you're that close to beginning it all. Excellent. So there you go. There is the Tao Trifecta, the look ahead at the frequencies for health, wealth, and happiness in the week ahead. Tomorrow we're back to the usual Manifesting Tarot. Hope you're there with me. If not, between now and the next time, we do have a chance to manifest tarot together. And I always look forward to the opportunity. Peace and happiness and blessings.